This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. The ACC football kickoff. Greensboro, North Carolina. Tom Werme, Riley Skinner, and the head coach of the Tar Heels, Larry Fedora, kind enough to join us. And, Coach, last year, what a great season offensively for you, averaging 485 yards per game, second best in the conference. How do you keep it going in 2013?
Well, the key is we've got Bryn Renner back. He's our third-year starter at quarterback. He really came on throughout the season, got better in the last 5 games, and picked it up in spring ball. So we expect him to have a great year this year. On the offensive and defense side of the ball, what one player has impressed you the most in this offseason? You know, I would probably say Eric Ebron, our tight end, has really had a great offseason. I mean, really has stepped it up, has matured, really understands how we can take advantage of him, and he loves every bit of it.
Coach, you had some significant losses to the linebacker core of your defense. How do you fill in for those guys who were so impactful a season ago?
Yeah, we lost Kevin Reddick. Yeah. And Kevin Reddick was the heart and soul of our team. He basically ran our team. I mean, he was the guy that could flip sides offensively and defensively and get in people's faces and make them do things that they didn't want to do or they didn't know they could do. You know, so that's hard to that's a hard guy to lose. And so, you know, our backers probably won't create that or won't help us that much leadership-wise this year because they're not ready for that role. But we've got some athletes there, and Travis Hughes. We've got Tommy Hefferman that played some last year, and we're going to have some young guys play over in the Mike position this year.
Well, talk about your game one against South Carolina. What are you guys looking forward to most about that matchup?
Jadeveon Clowney.
No, come on
isn't that what everybody's looking forward to? I mean, who hadn't seen that play against Michigan, you know? So I'll tell you what I look forward to, and I think what our kids look forward to is that, you know, it's everybody in the country is going to turn that game on. They're going to watch because they want to see Jadeveon Clowney, and they're going to get to see the Tar Heels also. So it's a great way for us to showcase our program and to show where we are in year 2.
You were able to finish 8-4 last season, but you had so many guys that made an impact. For you, in your first year as head coach, how gratifying is it to see what you're trying to put in place being cemented by the players who are actually carrying out what you're trying to accomplish there at North Carolina?
You know, it is rewarding knowing that, you know, our guys bought in last year. Yeah. I mean, the seniors had an opportunity to leave, obviously, and none of them left. They all stayed there, and they carried us through that entire season and won a share of the Coastal Division title. And so I was extremely proud of them. But at the same time, I think for our football team, you know, playing a season with no reward at the end was really good for us. I mean, it brought back that feeling that you play the game because you love playing the game. That's why you play the game. And so I think that was really good for our football team. I think that's going to pay off for us in the future.
And lastly, what different kind of skill set does Romar Morris and A.J. Blue bring to the running back position that Giovanni Bernard may not have had last year?
Well, A.J. is a great leader on our football team. He's kind of taken that role that Kevin Reddick had. So he brings something there that Gio didn't. I mean, he's a 225-pound running back that isn't, you know, he'll lower his shoulders, he'll run through you, he can get the tough yards, and he likes to get the ball in the end zone. You know, then you take Romar. Romar's a guy that can take the ball from the opposite goal line and take it the distance. He has tremendous speed, and he's just gotten better and better as we've gone this year.
Coach, sounds like you're ready for the season.
I'm ready.
Good luck to the Tar Heels, and thanks for stopping by.
We'll need all the luck we can get, and we'll take all the luck we can get, but we'll be ready.
Week 1 against South Carolina. Head coach Larry Fedora of North Carolina. And we thank you for watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.